Hey everybody, it is time to play Origins. I feel really autistic. Hello everybody, how goes it? Today I just let's go again, shall we? Hi. Fishy is late. No, the stream just takes a while to start up, and I always underestimate how long it's going to take me. Today it was one of those where it took me a minute more than I thought it would. But you know what? We're here now, so fuck it. What's Smoke on the Water about? Find Amos. A smuggler named... Oh, right, okay, I don't remember this. Like, at all. I don't remember it. I'm gonna have to... I'll remember it more or less immediately. I have no doubt. But, you know what? Big Dave will never die. Fishy is late is the last message I read over there as well. Bob Ross will never die. You're in for a shocker. Hi, hello JT. Who have we got in the chat with us today? I call Shotgun. He's going to radicalise the chat again. Where are you from, dude? England. Whereabouts? Guess. I won't tell you where I live, though. No, someone in my chat will tell me that. Ooh. Funny enough, I was on Origins today. Bloody amazing game. I really do like Origins. There's a huge portion of people in the community who aren't keen on Origins, I've noticed. I really like Origins. I don't understand why people don't like it. But you know what? I've noticed that audience there. Shit, Bob Ross is dead. Oh no. Poor Bob. Never will he paint again. Where do babies come from? The sea, I think. But they just swim on up. They're like, "Hello, I'm yours now," and you go, "Fuck shit. I have been done a dirty." This is why it's good to live inland, because then you'll never get a child. Wait, what? They come from Big Dave. Only 22 people watching. On my screen it says 54. Thanks for reading my comment in your first monthly Q&A. It's all good. Speaking of which, if you want to go on to that, if anyone has not seen that video, go over and pop your question in the comment section to that. Because I can actually get them all together there, and then I can pop them all in for the next one, which will be in a month's time. Right. Jessica. Why did my controller just die again? Have I been plugging it into the right one? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorted. It's good. Babies come from stalks. I think babies grow on trees. Yo, Fishy, how's it going? It's going good. Hello, everybody. Oh, okay. Lake cows. I think you're not giving them enough credit. I would call them death machines. Because, let's be honest, that's a more accurate description for hippos, isn't it? Big, skinny, fat, skinny death machines. Ugly fucks is another one that works. I don't like hippos. Hippos give me the boys. Also, what's with those lag spikes? I always get those. Just don't understand where they come from. There's no reason for them to exist. Right, sorted. I dealt with your men. You're now in a lake cow. Would you say the Ezio trilogy is better than Origins? Overall, as well, the story is. The gameplay ain't, but the story is. I am ancient Egypt itself. Right, okay. Let's be getting gone. It's Barak of Siwa. Let's get a nice little screenshot, shall we? Shall we get like this here? Yeah. Like slowly zoom out the background a little bit, turn down the saturation actually. I quite like that. Exposure can go down a little bit as well. Temperature can go. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just give it a bit of angle, add to the personality of it, and there we go. Fishy, don't beat me. I'm sorry. I was too heavy on the whip. Right, okay, let's get a screenshot of that. There we go. I think that looks pretty nice. I fully completed this game and it was too easy. Have you watched Postal? Can't say I have. Who likes The Office? Oh, the Office is in like a Ricky Gervais, because that guy's funny. Who likes Gotham? Gotham's great. Never before have I seen a superhero origin story and not wanted to rush to see it sort of come together. But Gotham sort of has me on that string. Hello Jamie, how you doing? Don't say you're edging towards death, because I know you're supposed to lie to keep up face. Fucking hell, that was an easy one. Fishy, do you hope we get a Bayek sequel? I don't know, Mr. Lasers, sir. I think we should get a Jacob and Evie sequel set in space in 1953. Oh, can you imagine if they actually do that instead? That would be fucking cancer. That would be disgusting. Do you hope we get a Connor sequel? More than a Bayek sequel. Fucking hell, that would be amazing. Can you imagine, like, Connor in space? Or and the Wild West? Or both? It'd just be... I'm tired. Fair enough, mate. Gotham is brilliant, especially considering... I mean... Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't want to go over that just yet, because spoilers, but... Yeah, that is pretty fucking good. I fell asleep earlier, fucking hell. She runs fast, doesn't she? She's just on a massive sprint. Tarek Nordpulezia with Bayek. Lewis Gaddy can see the light. Tiny plays, I fell asleep earlier. Penguin... Hey, James, what are you doing? Have you lost it? No, I know what James is doing. James is trying to foolproof himself because he's afraid of getting bombarded with silly questions in the chat. I just hid in the haystack. Alright, fair enough. I'm not a big fan of this lag spiking business. I don't understand why every Ubisoft game does this. Like every recent Ubisoft game does this on my computer, when it can clearly handle it. I just think it's misbehaving because it doesn't like Manan or something. Right, well. I also think because in a lot of Ubisoft games, they like to have a lot going on, don't they? It's also a Ubisoft game, so it's not like performance issues on PC is a new thing. Or performance issues in general is a new thing. Star Wars, a Bayek story. Oh god, please hurt yourself. James is mass replying. I thought it was just mass rebounding. Ah, mate, me. Right, sweet. Speak to Jessica. I think this is the cutscene where you go around the corner and do the big thing. Oh yeah, I know. This is the bit with the.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
I like these cutscenes. They should have more of these. They should have had more of these quests where they have proper full cutscenes about, you know.
Pentu! Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here.
See, they do need to have more of that. As opposed to just standing there talking to one another, looking like an effortless RPG. They should have more quests that do this. Have those cutscenes.
Please help me bring Pentu.
Of course. I will take you.
There's the pyramids in the distance. Oh, that's pretty dramatic, isn't it? Let's get the smoke catching one of the pyramids slightly. What are we thinking, boys? Cutscenes are hot. Yes, they are. They are pretty sexy. Right, we've got 200 meters to cover, and I can't be bothered loading this dickhead on a horse. Oh look, I want the carbon crystal. Let me have the carbon crystal, thank you. What's your favourite game on Wii U? On the Wii U, I like playing the off button. Should I buy Far Cry 5, the Father Edition, or the Assassin's Creed Origins Dawn of the Creed statue? Depends on what. 15.6 inch. Depends on which one you want to cherish more: a statue of the Father, or a statue of Bayek. I've never once cared about any like proper like statue editions or anything like that. I've never cared at all, so I don't have any of those. Are you playing on Wii U? What? Photo mode is so addictive. There we go. Far Cry 6 Israel. Fishy plays no Wii U games. The Wii U sucks. Yes. See another cutscene.
Thank you for Pentu's life.
I did nothing that you would not have done. He owes his life to you. This is not the end of it, however.
No. Those dogs still hunt for the prick master. I will go to hide. We must find a way to peel Sefetu out of his shell and deal with
I
him.
cannot bring your people back from the Wat, but I will help you avenge your village.
Oh wow, that's one quest completed. Did I get a skill point? No, I'm close to getting a skill point. An ability point even. God. Right, where's this leading on to from here? The Taxmaster. That's a different quest, I think. But you know what? We'll do it. We have the time. In fact, we need to be doing these. So that's what we're doing. I used to play Skyrim on a potato. It killed the potato. Yeah, as opposed to getting loads of broken second-hand laptops, you've actually got a decent gaming laptop now. So you need to get in there and play some of those massive, messy games. Love a great time. My friend only plays on the Wii U. What a depressing individual. Can you imagine a life in which you only play on the Wii U? Assassin's Creed ISIS, and there goes my monetization. Which is the best outfit in your opinion? I really like the Hidden One's outfit. The Hidden One outfit. The one that I've got on at the moment. Like, I really do. So I'm going to say the Hidden One outfit in Origins. Wii U is better than the Switch. Okay, fair enough. I don't have a Wii U or a Switch. You know what? I've been thinking about the Switch. Shall I actually get one at some point? I don't know. It'd be great fun actually, just to play it, not necessarily to make content or anything regarding it, but just to have an extra device to play on. It would be great fun. Play Super Mario fucks Peach hard in the ass or something. Whatever they have on the Switch. Hello lads and ladesses. Hello father. How's Cork? Is it Cork? All I know is you're across the Irish Sea doing a mad thing. I don't know exactly what you're doing. The Switch is better, but the current revision is shit. Health on hit, but now it's gone. Yeah, Euraptor made a Jackal's Gaze song, and I'm in love with the song. I mean, I don't understand why it exists, but I'm so grateful that it does. Wait till the new Switch hardware update comes in, but I'll buy it. Yeah, I might do that. I'm in no rush to splash 200 quid. Or however much it'll cost. Probably more like 180 odd. But I'm in no rush to splash it. But at some point, you know, it won't be a bad investment, would it? Excuse me, sir. I'm afraid I need to stab you to death. Oh, he didn't exactly enjoy that very much. Well, oh god. Oh, they are not the people I wanted to kill. No, I've killed 3 of them. That's not good. Oh god. I'm a mess. This guy needs dealing with. Those random boss fights don't really challenge you at all.
I will get you out.
You will need to find the key to Fetty wears around his neck.
Find and get the key from Sefetu. From Sefetu. Well, who's Sefetu? What a man. Well, I've been detected, so that's pretty wank. Hold on. Let me just hide again. That's Sefetu. Sefetu's a fat bastard, isn't he? He's just a meaty man. Right, okay, do you mind if I confirm my kill real quick? What a giant meaty boy. Right, you need to be anonymous. Well, that can fuck itself for a little bit. I'm in a fort full of people who are aware that I'm trying to break this guy out. I could be far from anonymous for a good while. I'm going to just... Oh, shit. Where do you come from, you cheeky bellend? None of this. And you? Where do you come from? Is there like a way in? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Huh. And now backup's coming, innit? Which is great. I'll have to kill them too. It's not really much of a complication. It's just an inconvenience. The Switch is a great console, but kind of limits you from playing other games, so I don't understand why someone would get a Switch apart from a PlayStation 4 or Xbox. I only like it because it's portable. I mean, that's mainly the reason why I'd consider getting it. Because I don't really have many portable gaming devices, if any, at the moment. I have a 3DS and a DS somewhere, and a PSP somewhere, but I don't really use any of those anymore. Look at all those. Look at how when he's in this little random shadow that doesn't make any sense for existing. Why does that shadow exist? He's just having a big hide in the corner, isn't he? Still have no idea why that shadow exists, but fair enough. Health on hit, but now it's gone. How many times are you going to replay Origins this year? I've played Origins through twice in total. Once was my first playthrough. This is a New Game Plus. I don't intend to play it again for a while. Like, you know, like New Game Plus it. I can see myself doing it at some point, but not particularly anytime soon. Because I'm just enjoying myself. I'm just enjoying the fun of just the open world stuff. Right, let's dip. Come on, let's go. Hark Huff. Well, this is going to be a big fucking hot mess if I'm not careful. You just shield bashed my mate. That's not good. You are not a very nice man. Don't know what legendary weapon I just got. The 4th plague. Right, cool. No idea. Come on, Harkuf, we have to go. This way. You fucking unbelievable retard. You had one job, you failed. Right, let's go. Come on, special boy. We've got to go. They've even got the gate open. So hurry it along. Did he have to go round? If Black Flag multiplayer had shit battles and Sea of Thieves would be dead. I mean, immediately redundant, not necessarily. It'd be... Because anybody can do like a naval in the game. It's a very... Black Flag was not it wasn't really a saturated genre. Pirate games never have been, you know. Look at how cool and dramatic it looks when you add like a little bit of darkness and things to it. It looks pretty cool. And then you get a nice screen grab and then you use it as a background. That's how I do things. You'll probably see that in a thumbnail at some point. If I have Bayek in the screenshot, I'll probably use it in like a thumbnail for a stream. You know what? I really like the photo mode, and the next Assassin's Creed game better have it in. Because, I mean, if it looks good, it better have that photo mode in so I can make plenty of good screenshots. Why are you not a mod? Mod Mario. What? Ezio or Bayek? I'm going to still go with Ezio. Penis, loads of exclamation marks, 111. That's an introduction if ever I saw one.
Come visit us if you...
The tax master just got done. Oh, and look, I've got an ability point now. What are we going for, everybody? Warrior again? Warrior 68. Fishy does not be command, he commands. Fishy does not be commanded, he commands. That's one way to put it. I also just do what I want, as everybody who knows me probably already knows. I'm a very random individual. I'm also not a big fan of the rules. I break the rules. Please shoot me. So, have we done everything in Memphis? No, we haven't. Memphis is the place to go, it would appear. Mortem Ruminum, Dream of Ashes, Tamatep Song, Informant Table. Right, let's take a big adventure to the Informant Table. Will you be playing Jurassic World Evolution? I mean, I played Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, which was the game that was similar to it, which came out for the original Xbox and all that stuff years and years ago, which was Build the Park sort of game. So you know what? I might be compelled to play the Jurassic Park Evolution. Give that a go. That'll be a great fun. That'll be a fun stream series actually. Jurassic Park Operation Twat was the series I had on Operation Genesis. So we can bring back Operation Twat. Kind of sequel, but with mood swings would make it a good AC game. But with mood swings, why? Because Connor's on his period. Mario to get mod? What? I don't understand. Right, okay. So, everyone wants you to be mod Mario by the looks of it. So if you want Mario to be mod, say so. Say that you want him to be mod. And if there's a lot of people going, yeah, make Mario a mod, I'm gonna make Mario a mod because, I mean, his recent meme, I saw it. Like I saw James share it, and I kind of lost it because it was really funny. Will you also buy me a copy? I'm out of money. When is it coming out? And also, don't run out of money. Save money. Manage your money. Why is this informant's table out in the open? Blood in the water. Oh wait, oh no, I understand why you're out of money because uni. No. Mario no mod. Make Mario mod. Mario be mod. I'll be a mod, sure. Mario be mod. Alright, okay. Charlie's joking. I'll take everything Charlie says and just add the polar opposite to it anyway. Mario is now a moderator. You can enjoy yourself, Mario. You're now a moderator. Congratulations. Welcome to the special table where we yeah. Charles has money. Yeah, I'd imagine so. The answer's still no. I think June. Plenty of time. But I do look forward to that. It'll be a great fun stream series, I think. Because I played Operation Genesis. When I say I have no money, I still have money. Mod purge? Why would I purge mods? All my mods show up. Albeit very scarcely. Aye.
Guards here are vigilant.
Mario, please ban me. Mario, please don't. How old would it be in a sequel? Ooh, 40s, mid to late 40s, maybe early 50s. I don't think you'd be able to get a trilogy out of Bayek, but you'd definitely be able to get a sequel out of him. There is the potential there, because he's in his early 40s by the end of the DLCs, isn't he? So, because he was born like 85 BCE, and the game carries on. The latest is 38 BCE. Which is the Hidden Ones. So in the Hidden Ones DLC, Bayek's actually more late 40s, isn't he? Yeah. Where's Mohammed, by the way? I don't know. Maybe somebody should ask him. I sit here and typing stuff. Do you reckon there will be a new AC game this year? Not this year. I don't think so. If there is, then they've clearly learned nothing from Origins and all the previous hiccups. Oh shit, I didn't mean to borrow your boat. I meant to talk at you. But you know what, fair enough. He's now on a mad one.
Please have a seat. Please have a seat.
Fine, Thumbos. Let me have a seat. Come on back. I nicked his boat and now he doesn't want to know me. Come on, in you get.
Please have a seat.
You gonna hop on your boat again, mate? No? Where do you think the Assassin's Creed game will take place? Greece, I'm pretty convinced. I'm quite convinced as to Greece. I'm not sure what any of it will entail. That's... Especially the new Battlefront update is coming out tomorrow. Maybe you can stream the new game mode and look at the new outfits. Maybe. I'd have to care about Battlefront. I might. I just watched your... Should I for Jurassic Park and kill yourself? We are getting a hooded Yoda. That looks pretty cool. Well, sounds pretty cool. The concept looks pretty cool even. So yeah, I can imagine a good stream series being made out of this whole Jurassic World game. Be great fun. We never did multiplayer Star Wars, come to think of it. Well, the game has still got players, so there is plenty of time if you want to do like a multiplayer or anything. Considering if you have it on PC, then it's... Right, health on hit, but now it's gone. Right. London was a horrible setting, to be honest, I agree. I hear you may do another Harry Potter video. Can you please do so? There might be. I want to do loads of old games, like emulated, and record those. Do them with a couple of friends, or maybe just one friend every now and then. Like, I've been thinking about the next one, and it's definitely not an old Harry Potter game. It's it would be just as funny though. Will you make a playthrough of Spider-Man PS4 when it comes out? No, but I'll probably stream it. What knob wants a new Watch Dogs? Lol, Splinter Cell for the win. You don't have to decide between those though. Ubisoft couldn't have enough money to make both. Multiplayer Fortnite stream. Now I feel as if playing that on my own sometimes with friends privately. Well, playing it with friends privately sometimes is bad enough. Sponsored by Coca-Cola. By Coca-Cola. Not Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. Kill all crocodiles in front of the palace. Okay. In a bit, lad. I'm a friend, yes. I'll probably have to, like, enlist the assistance of Aiden, though, because at the very least. Because oh shit, I accidentally hurt that horse. The horse is dead because he knows how to get this emulator business on the run. So what's next? What's coming next is the old PlayStation 1 game called Kingsley's Adventure. That's what I think I should go for anyway, because I remember that game and it was fucking. I used to love that game. I didn't understand a single part of it, but I still used to love it because it was just. You play as a fox who wants to become a knight, and they've all got this voice, and it's really funny. Make a playlist of this cancer. I want to die. Aiden is brilliant. Aiden's a funny guy. We had Jamie involved in our last. I just bought the Big Dave shirt. That's pretty good news. Wet spaghetti. I like the fact that Big Dave now has a shirt. I actually have it. You kill the horse, evil bastard. Lol, JK. In my defense, the horse got in the way. Medjai the Brave. Can you clear the cave? You should play Blazing Dragons. Either way, I want to do like loads of old games, like not very frequently, but do lots of them over time, because I can imagine that making for some really funny videos. So just before Jurassic World, we should play the old one, Operation Genesis. I have an actual copy of Operation Genesis on my PC, so that will literally not be a problem. £1 from Wet Spaghetti, what a guy. There are shirts, yeah, if you go to the Spreadshirt link in the description, you can see that there are Big Dave t-shirts. Memes for life? Oh god. Can you imagine something like Assassin's Creed Primal, like Far Cry Primal, which I didn't like? That would be hell.
They are far more aggressive than usual.
Crocodiles not aggressive? Are you mental? Oh, these crocodiles aren't being aggressive today. What do you fucking think they'd be? Like, oh, no, not at all. Right, up you get, come on. Wow, he came and rammed me, didn't he? What a mental dude. Oh, he's getting messy.
Who's next, then, little boy? Haha. I am going to shank you up with my big sword thing. It's the sword of the Duat, so you gotta be careful, it's health on hit.
Oh shit, right.
And let's go!
Okay, right, okay, great. I speak more English than I am British. Okay. Can you kill innocent people in the old game? In Operation Genesis? Yes, you can. You wanna know why? Because you can literally just destroy a fence and watch like a T-Rex rampage around your park. They eat the people, they don't just kill them. It's fucking disturbing. It's even worse when it's velociraptors. In fact, I think it's better if it's velociraptors, because it's just so fucking morbid. They kill them and then the corpses are just laying there for a bit. Cleopatra was betrayed by Achaia in Egypt. Yeah, that's essentially what happened. In Origins. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, that would be great. If you want to buy a t-shirt that reads All Hail Big Dave, then you can actually do that. I have no idea why you'd want to, but you can. So, yeah, it's on the Spreadshirt link thing. But I can't actually force you to buy it. But it'll just be funny to see people getting about with a t-shirt that more or less encourages the cult of a stream bot. The horse was a part of the Order of Ancients. Fishy, it was justified. Okay. Top 5 pillars, please. I'd have to find a 5th one. Can you imagine that? Me finding a 5th pillar. Alright, okay. Nick, can you come out of retirement, please? Or would it be Brett at this point? I'm not sure. Do you think Sutekh hid the apple? Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably did. When I done that mission, I was really low level and the crocodiles would kill me, so I just would let the guards kill them, lol. The crocodiles would kill the guards, though. Big Davism is alive. It is just the cult of Dave. Should I buy the Curse of the Pharaohs? Definitely. I love that DLC. It's a good DLC. Let's get to 100 likes, by the way. That'll be really good.
I am struck dumb with fear by what I see before me.
Make Sabizi the 5th pillar. That's not up to me.
Did you see?
Oh, there's a bit of like depth of field gone in the background there. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, I just struck this boy. Find and assassinate the 2 criminals.
One day I met an all-powerful Fizhy who can
Yeah, I'm quite a buff boy, Joe. I won't lie. I am quite a lot of muscle. Very compact muscle, but muscle nonetheless. Eevee is hot though. Really hate to burst your bubble, but Eevee doesn't exist.
She's dumping body parts into the river to attract the crocodiles.
I bet Sutek ate the apple. You know what? That'll make for a better story than the rest of it. Do you work or are you in uni? I suppose this is my job, to be fair. And no, I am not at uni. I'm at college. Ethan's on a rampage killing people on purpose. That's what I do. That's what I do in my spare time. Don't tell everybody though. Everyone hates on Syndicate, lol. Maybe it's just a bit wank. I don't know. Surely there's a reason for everybody not liking Syndicate. I have to confirm the kill. That is more depressing than actually having to go into 2 different places and kill people. What gender is Big Dave? Gender fluid. So he's like a genderless alien, isn't he? No. I don't even fucking know. We'll just say he's a male. Because I can't be bothered trying to find a funny thing to say. You need to be like Ubisoft and make your channel fresh. Shall I have like fresh as my banner? Freshzy. I'll change my channel name to just Fresh ZHY and that'll do it, won't it? And there'll be spaces between each letter of fresh. I didn't understand this fresh meme until until Kill Connor Club 70, and then I was like, what the fuck? Is that an actual thing? Why is that an argument for changing the character? Every single game? Like, I find it funny how Ubisoft created this Mentors Guild to report back what the community wants, and so the Mentors Guild goes ahead and does this, and then Ubisoft essentially explains why they're doing things in response to everyone's criticisms. You don't surely take on board the criticisms and not try to explain why you're going to go ahead with why you're going to ignore the criticisms anyway. Like, what's the point in setting up the Mentors Guild in that case? I feel kind of bad for those guys because they've essentially been toyed for a marketing purpose. Ubisoft doesn't actually value what they have to say. I mean, certain members might, but the board higher up really doesn't give a shit. Like, I'm sure Amar and Ash and all that, and the developers care, but the higher ups really don't give a shit. It just made me moist spaghetti. Oh no. Find and assassinate the 2 criminals. I've already killed one of them. That was a really clunky climb, wasn't it? I didn't even mean to get up here. How do I get down from here? Oh, that was a pretty good jump. Pretty good judgment. It was hard to see, though. You're MOM gay. Okay, cool. Tori, let me in your house now. Why are they on the water, though? Man need die. I've completely buggered my left leg. And I've also, somebody roundhouse kicked me in the thumb at martial arts earlier this evening. So this thumb is playing up, and my left leg's playing up. I feel really good about it. Somebody oh god. Oh, I just got a text. Zucks. Okay. Thou mother art gay, indeed. I just got zucked. Right, sweet. How far are we into the stream? 40 minutes? Not bad. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, stop it. We get it. Wah. Where do you come from? Yeah, get killed, cheeky boy. Biox sequel will be about the Apple Sutechid, right? I don't think Biox getting a sequel. Well, suppose I have a source that has suggested otherwise, and Amar Azazia's passive-aggressive responses on Twitter the other day really, really convinced me. I wouldn't say it's concrete, but I just don't, from what I know, I'm saying I don't think it's probably happening. Which is a shame. If they throw away Bayek, they've thrown away a great opportunity. But, you know what? For the sake of rushing as well, which is just exactly what we don't want. But you know what, fair enough.
Why do you weep? Your curse is lifted.
You have lost a child, so you should understand that a mother's fear never ends.
Let's crusade in the name of Dave. Find the shop and get a fertility talisman. Why isn't that going to help? Where do you come from? Why are you out? Oh, because I killed your mate. Alright, fair enough. Right.
Get the ritual item fast, and then
What do you think about AC Origins, Fishy? I really love Origins. It's such a fun game. Davis Vault. Okay.
an abandoned tomb.
Where is Brother Shotgun to deter this religious war? What we're calling him now.
Welcome to my humble shop. Magi? How surprising. I have not seen your kind in...
Oh, I know this one.
I should keep looking around. Nothing of value in this room. Why would the merchant sell such cheap goods here? She is hiding something.
Seeking magical ruins? Statuettes of uncommon value?
The merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop. These goods must... a fertility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased.
You have browsed long enough, Medjay. You're scaring our customers.
I think you killed your mate as opposed to do anything of actual use, my friend. But you know what? Okay. I couldn't even see him and I still murked him. What do you think of Laphamasutek's apple? Probably not much. It was literally just a complete middle finger, I think, at this point. Like it was a fuck you, is what it was. In hindsight, the delivery just suggests to me, well, if they don't do a Bayek sequel, that delivery was set up like we could do a sequel, and we're not going to. I need to find some burbs. Yeah, I need to find some of those big bird. Why do I find birds? I don't know, they don't exist. The birds don't exist. No flamingos here for miles. I played every AC game from AC1 to Rogue. Is it important to buy Unity and Syndicate? Unity, no. There's actually no... The only thing Unity actually does is introduce the character Bishop. Beyond that, there is really no use for Unity, because it's all pointless. As for Syndicate, there's a little bit more point in getting Syndicate, but all the while, it's not... It's again, it doesn't... They don't really advance the story very much within themselves. I will admit, Syndicate does a little bit, so you might as well. Unity, there's no real point unless you really want to. But I'll still give it a whack. I mean, it ain't great, but I'd still try and play it. Who killed Bob Ross? I don't know. Did somebody kill him? I've played every AC game apart from Liberation. I played even the Chronicles AC games and the PSP exclusive Bloodlines with Altair. Yeah, fuck Liberation though. Absolutely fuck Liberation. There's no... Liberation is dog shit. Dog shit. It's dressed up like dog shit as well. Sorry, it just... Of all the games that I've ever played, Liberation is one of the shittest. The most boring. There's nothing really to it at all. Like, I hold every other Assassin's Creed game up with at least some regard. Liberation is shit. And there's no way around it.
Ugly to kill in front of the little ones. What happened here?
Dinner time, boys. What you saying to eating your dad? I'm gonna eat my dad. This is what dinner time looks like in ancient Egypt.
I need to move quickly, or this monster will flee Memphis.
Quit dawdling and go get that down-fingered child snatcher.
Well, let's do the Mortem Reminum.
Zenu can find a ship with Callan sails faster than I can.
Is any Bishop Rule 34 asking for a friend? I mean, if you believe in Rule 34, then technically yes, because if something exists, then there will be porn of it. That is the way of the internet. Not entirely sure why your friend, sorry, would want to fap to Bishop, but whatever floats his or her boat. Bloody isn't eating his dad. He probably is. He's probably like this dad tastes of pure good food and having a good time, just nomming on it, you know. We're Egyptian cannibals then. Yeah, well. You prefer Eagle Eye or Senu? Eagle Vision or Senu? You know what? I actually can't decide between the two. I like Senu. I really do. And I like Eagle Vision. The Medjay boy. Bishops are pretty sexy. I don't think we're talking about bishops as much as a character called Bishop. Okay, I need to get off. Oh, look, a Flaminka. I need a Flaminka, don't I? I need to kill some of these. Hope you don't mind if I do some killing of the flamingos up those beans. Yes, Senu, mess him up. There we go. That man is dead.
The maidservant said they want its tongue.
Not the croc. We don't want to mess with the croc. We just want to kill the flamingo. There's another flamingo there. Of great use. No herons about here, right? No, looks like I'll have to go a bit further downstream for the herons. Oh shit! Oh god, I'm in the middle of a scrap with a couple of crocodiles that can just happen to run faster than I can, which is never good. Is that a headset you have on? Yeah, I use it to listen to music. Just calms my nerves and all that stuff. Makes being sat here quite easy, really. Also very comfortable. So whenever I've got those on, I'm actually listening to some noise. Music, usually speaking. Whatever's good, whatever I feel like, really. Crocodile. Do you see one more or Black Hood? Neither. Well, I mean, the Black Hood's pretty nice. None of the outfits were really special, though, in the base game. That flamingo's dead but floating. Ubisoft don't make another Templar-focused game again. I'm glad they at least made one with Shay. I thought you were going to go into like a rant there, but you know what, fair enough. Would you be mad at me if I say I love Connor Kenway? I really wouldn't care. It's your right to love a character if you like a character. Your nemesis has arrived. Oh, good. Always good. Right, here are the herons, I think. That's Senu, not a heron. I almost shot my own eagle. I should have said I almost shot my own bird so I could have made an Oscar Pistorius joke, but I didn't, did I? Are they even herons? Oh, there we go. Well, we'll see soon.
I will take a few feathers for Tamhotep's ritual. That is all the items. Now to meet Tamhotep on the road to the pyramids.
Find and assassinate Gaia. Oi lads, hello Mohammed. AC Rogue was dark, to be honest. Was it dark? It wasn't dark. Every other building in New York was colourful. I learned of different colours in Rogue. Ethan is gay. Oh good, okay, cool. Gay. He's gay. Actually, I think the perk is for regenerating during a fight. I'm not sure. I'm 97% completed this game. Cool. You assassinated the Heron. Yes, man. Anyone else got an organised top 5 favourite list of AC games? Not off the top of my head, but I do have an organised list of my favourite games. I have a video ranking the games, if that makes the same sense. Shay was a great assassin, even though he was a Templar. I feel as if that's a... I'd have to agree with he was an assassin, even as a Templar, because it showed us Shay as a Templar doing assassin-esque things as opposed to Templar things.
I cannot wait to wring the neck of that wretched little coward. Can we turn the ship a little to one side? This guards, an interloper has boarded my ship! I will make sacrifice to you, Pluto, if you spare me. Gates, Gates, a black pig!
Yeah, shanked. So much for that. Where am I meeting Tamo Deep? Because I got this now. There. Right. We'll go from the Hidden Ones Bureau. In fact, no, we won't. We'll go from here. Seen it, Fishy. The one from 2016 where you were ranking the games, lol. No, I'm not on about the 2016 one. You should watch the fresh one, the one from 2018. That's a better one. It's a more accurate one. It's a more updated one, if you know what I mean. Like, it reflects my opinions better. Assassin's Creed movie, it was naff. The Assassin's Creed movie shouldn't have existed, and the fact that it existed was an insult. Because it completely made a mockery of the lore. They had characters pronounce their own names wrong. They essentially ruined lore. If that film is canon, then Assassin's Creed canon doesn't actually mean anything anymore. You know. I rewatched Lineage recently. I found out it was better than the movie. I agree. That says a lot. I agree. It does. And it is better than the movie. I also agree with that. I can't stand the Assassin's Creed movie. Like at all. I can watch Lineage fine. Lineage is okay. I mean, it's still pretty shit. But, you know, Lineage was so much more in keeping.
I found what you need, Tamhot.
Escort Damhotep to the Pyramid of Djoser.
This is uncertain country.
Sorry, my eyes are a bit sticky. The movie is canon. Do you want it darker? Not really. You're just going to say we killed the flame now, aren't you? Because that was the Origins cinematic trailer.
And if they knew of the babes I have lost, his ability
Aguilar was alright though. Aguilar wasn't even a character, was he? He was a prop. Aguilar didn't have any character, so I'm going to disagree on that one. I think Aguilar didn't need to exist. Because I didn't get anything from him. Like, Michael Fassbender probably did the best job he had with the script he had. But the script was still shit. And also, they casted a ton of really well-known actors just for the sake of having popular actors in it. Like, for example, Jeremy Irons. I'm sure he's a great actor and all that, but he does not suit Alan Rickman, right? Alan Rickman's meant to be a bald, fat bastard. I'm not entirely sure where that anorexic guy came from. Anorexic's a bit harsh, but you know what I mean. No idea why they chose Jeremy Irons to suit the role of a bald, fat bastard. You could argue, oh well, here's what could have happened. He could have grown his hair out, or had a hair transplant, and hit Weight Watchers harder than the fucking punching bag. But no. Nobody goes outside the box to go, yeah, he probably hit Weight Watchers. Right, that's a really... he's too busy. He's a Templar. He's too busy to lose weight. He's going to be sat there scranning his Mackies. So I find it really funny that they just chose to cast a load of big actors just for the sake of it. It really brought down the quality of the film and made it nowhere near as unique as it could have been, on the very least.
We are here.
My sword stands between your ritual and any who threaten it.
Ptah's blessing on you.
Suppose so, Fishy. Alan Rickman lost weight. I don't think he has time to lose weight. He's a Templar. He's got Templar things to do. I eat sword. You could argue that he had gastric bypass and a hair transplant all at once. But they'd have to say that in canon. And then I'd be like, that's funny. Gonna play Red Dead Redemption 2? Yes, I am. When it comes out, I'll play it. How do you pronounce Fizhy? There you go. Imagine Origins with improved parkour animations and fighting as smooth as Witcher 3. Yeah, they should improve that and do that. That would be great. Not for Origins, but for the next game. Just make it a little smoother. I'm not sure if this is a dog.
My childhood, my father and I spoke the prayer of the Magi.
Well, Weight Watchers is pointless though. Just go gym and watch your diet and you've saved some money. Yeah, you got a point there. Although, to be fair, you don't necessarily have to watch your diet as hard as you think. Unless you want to lose weight like fucking Alan Rickman. Then you really do. You have to police your diet like a diet police boy. More or less like an athlete would. To lose that much weight. But yeah, it ain't hard to have a steady diet and just go gym. You don't even have to go to the gym, you could just get some dumbbells. That'll keep your metabolism up and then go running. Not hard. The combat in the Wither 3 is shit, lol. I like the Witcher 3's combat. How's your day, Fishy? Well, my day was pretty standard, really. I had an hour or so of martial arts before I came back here. Somebody kicked me in the thumb, which was always great. I'm more or less ready to nap. Let's get to 100 likes, by the way. That'll be really cool. Is stealth any good in the Ezio trilogy? Stealth isn't good in any Assassin's Creed game up until Unity. At that point, it really isn't that great either. And in Syndicate as well, it's not that great. Stealth has never been spectacular in Assassin's Creed, if I'm honest with you. It's doable, but it ain't like specialised in any way. You can assassinate people silently and all that stuff, but there's no crouching in the Ezio trilogy. So it is doable, but it ain't 100% satisfying. Would you like a fat assassin? That would be funny. Can we have like a fat assassin skin for Bayek, and an Ashraf Ismail skin as well? No, just an Ashraf Ismail skin. No need for a fat assassin skin in it all. That'll be a funny cheat though. Just like fat Bayek. I mean, Bayek bounce around as a chunky monkey. Martial arts. You're training to be an assassin. No, I'm just doing martial arts because it's fun. I don't live my life around Assassin's Creed. I don't go, oh, I'm gonna do this because be an assassin, lol. No, I do it because I enjoy martial arts. How do I get in there? Okay, okay. There we go. Hello there, boys.
I am ready to speak.
A dream of ashes. Find the seer's clients and bring them the amulets. Assassin's Creed French word for red. Rouge. Bayek's moves will jiggle with each step. Are you doing MMA, Fishy? No, I'm not doing mixed martial arts. Ethan is the secret assassin. Big load of Seaman. Indeed. Unity has such a shit ending. Oh yeah, it says it's essentially fuck you. Is the Unity's ending. Is it chest muscles, not man lube? It's moobs. Oh, you hit the man. Get up now, boy.
He sent help! Thank the gods! Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always. That is done.
Freedom!
What job would you want if you didn't do YouTube? No idea. Is Bayek the human form of Big Dave? Probably.
No space. Keep tight. Slow down the pursuit. Only get to the others.
Bike needs a sequel, or I will feel like the series is just trying to stay hip without having to put effort into an engrossing overarching story. Yeah, essentially that's how I feel about it, if I'm honest with you. Although I don't think I'd ever word it with such slang, but fair enough. Have you collected all outfits in AC Origins, including the DLC ones? Yeah, I think so. I think I've got all the outfits anyway. I'm not finding any more. At the very least. I was going to buy Unity, and then I found out about the ending. Saved myself $25. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Did you hear about the asteroid that nearly hit Earth? No, I did not. But I can imagine there's quite a few of those.
These are the tunnels the seer mentioned. I'm on the right track.
Black Store will probably be concluded in a comic. Yeah, that's my fear. They should put it in a game. Can you imagine if they put it in a fucking comic? I would punch the postman. I would, yeah. No, I wouldn't punch the postman. He's a sound guy. I don't have a designated postman, but I'm sure he's a swell kid. Hi. Oh, snake. Snake. Nope, nope, nope. We don't like snakes. Nope. Snakes are gay. Snake, not nice.
Divine ones, circle around him. May this amulet preserve his car.
Right, awesome. Done. I'm off on a big adventure. You make one a fat bike. If anybody ever does any Bayek fan art, please make him a fat Bayek, because that'll be really funny. It just will be. Just give him like a plum, sorry, like a pear shape. It'll be really funny. I swear. Morbidly obese Bayek of Siwa. Or Bayek the not so hidden one. I cried a bit when I watched AC Embers. Oh yeah, AC Embers was a bit tear-jerking. Is this a character that you've seen from when he was born, all the way through his life? And they just, yeah, fucking hell, Embers. That's a great little, it's a great little short, really. I really enjoyed it. Nice little tie-off after Revelations, really. Mate, my horse of death attack away. The AC community got a real problem that that's not enough porn of male protagonists. That's definitely not a problem. Where do you want the next Assassin's Creed game to be set? I want it to be set in Greece, and I want it to be with Bayek, even though I feel as if half of that might be true. But you know, we'll have to wait and see. A lot of rumours are suggesting Greece, and I have my own reasons to believe it as well. But honestly, would still like would still really fucking like it to be a Bayek sequel. But I don't see that happening for some reason. Man need.
Well then, what are you waiting for? I'd like to say I'm capable of walking, but that would be a lie.
Set aside your pride. I will carry you. Whoa.
I've nothing to reward you with, except my thanks.
That is all 3 amulets given out. Now to return to the seer.
Can you make another meme? Because I laughed so hard at the Fizhy as a drug addict video. I don't remember that video. Oh yeah, no, I got it now. It's where I literally got everyone to re-upload a video which literally just said, in my intro sort of style, Fizhy is a drug addict. Gotta go now, fish lad. Dave shall save. Even confused me for a sec. Hashtag Dave shall save. You know, I'd love it to be set in World War II, but I know that Fizhy would hammer me if I said it. I don't feel as if Assassin's Creed would work in World War II. That's no secret. If you think it would be, fair enough. What do you think Ubisoft's holiday game will be? Watch Dogs 3, probably. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, that would be great. Well, let's get to 100 likes, that would be pretty grand. I do understand that it may not work anyway, fair enough. No, I want to turn that way, yes. I'm on a massive adventure.
There, a twin of myself places a black stone heart onto the scales of my art. It is then that the god snake strikes.
How about Civil War Assassin's Creed? Which Civil War? You're that fucking shit. Mate's being absolutely fucking anal by a crocodile. Where's that crocodile? Okay.
It is then that the
Oh.
Deliverer, would you be...
On the statue of Nummum. Right, okay. Or just Num. Statue of Noom, probably. In Syndicate, they had a World War II part. No, that was World War One. Didn't really enjoy that, so I wouldn't really like World War II setting personally. Yeah, that was World War One, but I wouldn't enjoy a World War II setting either. I'm going to be salty if Watch Dogs 3 comes out instead of Splinter Cell. I mean, we'll see. I'd personally prefer Splinter Cell, but you know, I can see them doing a Watch Dogs 3, and it's going to be shit. Oh god. I mean, Watch Dogs 1 was fine, but you know, if the sequel wasn't at least superior, it would have the franchise would have been on shaky ground. But then Watch Dogs 2 came out, and I can't think of any other way to describe that game besides from a complete panda fest, like as in panda, as in, you know, pandering to the social justice warriors and things, and it was really annoying because I can't relate to characters that go, "Guess I was lit social justice. Let's hit them where it gigahertz." Yes. So I couldn't really stand the characters or the story. As for the gameplay, the gameplay was really fun, but the game was just eh. So Watch Dogs 3 shouldn't happen, but I feel as if it will. As new Splinter Cell would only be good if it was Chaos Theory 2. Maybe. It'll probably get its own subtitle because it's not Call of Duty. So it wouldn't be like Chaos Theory 2 or something. Where do you think Watch Dogs 3 will take place? London, maybe? No, I'd say it's probably going to be another American city if it ever happens. But I would like to see a Watch Dogs game outside of America because they could add a different flavour to it, you know? London would be perfect for that. In fact, I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
Here is the statue.
Grow, O light! Come forth!
The seer is gone. How did he leave the island?
Well, that's sorted. Her Watch Dogs 3 will be in London, apparently. Yeah, that's apparently. Absolutely no confirmation, though. Like at all. Let's all get to 100 likes. That'll be pretty cool. We're on 88 on my screen, so let's get there. I'll be really pleased then. I really will. Yeah. The lack of tie in the eye. Right, okay, let's do that. What if EA bought up CD Projekt Red? Then I would cry. For days. I'll be streaming crying. I'll be like, EA's just ruined CD Projekt Red. Because the moment EA sticks their hand in anything, it's ruined. I'm playing Origins while watching this, lol. That's pretty cool. You enjoy yourself. I got the Ezio collection for 60% off. Not bad. Well, I love how me and Fizhy hear the same news about certain Ubisoft games. I mean, it was never big news, was the London theory. But I do remember when Brett made a video about it. Brett being Ubi Central. I remember that. I was like, oh, pretty cool. You know? I think I made a video about it at some point as well. Took me a while to realise that I personally didn't care, but I guess London would be cool. What's your favourite game of the year so far? So far this year. I don't know. I've played any new games this year. I've got A Way Out. I haven't played it yet. I might have to like stream that with a friend at some point. I haven't really played any other games that came out this year. Played the Rogue Remaster, that was wank. Far Cry 5 was okay. Finally killed the charioteer. Finally killed the soldiers. Finally attacked the armory. I'll play A Way Out with you. I have somebody in mind for a way out. I just need to see when they're free to do it. And I'll do like a stream of it or something.
I must rid Alexandria of these horrible beings.
Death to all.
Whoa.
I want to get a way out soon. It looks really good. It does. I have it and I haven't played it yet.
These are the animals.
No idea where I've done that.
This must be the armory.
I want to give God of War a try as well when that comes out. Like the new God of War game. Oh, but I have to play the other ones, so I'll do that as well. Because that is getting lots of really good reviews, which is just... which is just bait, really. It's bait to play it. I've got to give it a try. No idea why I never played Monster Hunter World. I was going to do that. Probably because I learned that I didn't have time to invest myself in an MMO. So I did an Intelligent. But yeah. The AC Rogue Remaster was an absolute piss take, yeah. Let's be honest though. What did we expect? We're close to 100 likes, everybody. Let's do that. Also, if you're new, be sure to hit subscribe because that would be fun. Help me with a glitch. What glitch? This will be the charioteer, right? Yes, it will. Black Flag and Rogue are basically the same. They are very similar. They're different in some ways, as in Black Flag's better by a lot, but they are very similar as well. I'm Scottish, cool. My dick's erect. Cool. Am I on the wrong side of the road? No, cool.
First offenders will have their hands.
Find and kill the soldiers. The Phylakitai patrol the canal under the palace. The glitch in my health can't regenerate in Origins. Oh no. That doesn't sound very good. The cult leader of Joseph Seed is my favourite villain in the Far Cry series ever, even better than King Pagan, Min and Vars. Montenegro. I'm going to have to disagree with Joseph Seed being better than Vars. Pagan, debatable. You know, I can debate that with you. Like, you know, I'd say you could have a point there, but Vars is absolutely fucking stellar. And Joseph Seed, he's good. I'll give him that. He ain't really as innately bad as Vars is though. Like Joseph Seed's just deluded, and you know it doesn't make him as much a villain as just somebody who believes he's doing the right thing. Whereas Vars knew he was doing the wrong thing, but didn't give a shit. He did it because he wanted to. And he was such a good villain. I think we can all agree that all three of the villains that we just mentioned, though, are 10 times better than Hoyt in 3. Hoyt can fuck off. Hoyt ruined the Far Cry 3 narrative a little bit for me, personally. Like, he just existed. What should I do? You should do your mum, lol. Wait, what? I don't know what your problem... Oh, your health thing. Reload the game. Well, I would restart the game completely. That should fix it, and if not, then your save's fucked. Will you ever play Spider-Man? Will you play Spider-Man even? As in Spider-Man PS4? Yes, it is on the agenda. That game will be gotten, and I will play it before I have that big fat PS4 Pro, and I'll have to, and it'll be great fun. We'll have a great like stream. It'll be amazing. I felt that Rogue had to have like the same copy-paste shit as from Black Flag though, because it felt right playing as a Templar. That's what I think anyway. I think Rogue has better ship combat than AC Black Flag. The only real difference is the maneuverability in the puckle gun though. Just fires a bit faster than the swivel. Differences are minimal when you think about it. But I prefer the Morrigan to the Jackdaw because it's more maneuverable. I think the Morrigan would probably take the Jackdaw out. But you know, there's absolutely no backup for that. Oh shit, I'm really low on health now. Health on hit, but now it's gone. Return to Thanos. That quick. Kirats. Far Cry 3 would have been terrible if they had him more than he was. What, you mean Hoyt? Yeah, Far Cry 3 went downhill after Vars. I think Vars should have been the main villain, but no, they made him a dog on a leash, and at the end of that leash was Hoyt. Pagan is less of a villain than the leaders of the rebels, because no matter what you do, Kyrat turns out worse than it was. Yeah, fair enough. Far Cry's always had very gritty morals though. And those morals are, no matter what you do, you will always wind up being worse than the people that you claim to be, that you claim are the bad guys. That's the lesson of Far Cry. That is what Far Cry tries to teach you. Is that in these stories, in trying to defeat these villains, you become just as much a villain. And that is the case with Far Cry 3 at the very least. I don't think it is with 5. I think 5 is like a clean slate. You're the good guy, of course you are. You know, but but in Far Cry 3 and 4, that was sort of the moral. You just make things worse, is what it is. That is the point of it. It's a really sad point, but it is one that I think it's one of the reasons I liked Far Cry 3. Because you could see that Jason Brody going out of Far Cry 3 was... Yeah, he was a pretty bad guy. He was pretty much a merciless killer. You want to see my tutorial of how to draw Fat Bayek? Not yet. But not yet. Let's get to 100 likes before away. Septimius boss fight is the best to me. Septimius boss fights, those ones are quite fun. I'll give you that. Like, Septimius definitely provided a bit of challenge, if you ask me. Go and set those sinners free.
You've been hiding opium from us. What did you think? Enough!
We've seen Spider-Man PS4 and when? When it comes out, probably. The matriarch. Find and rescue the hostage. What's up? The ceiling. I love saying that because it's so passive-aggressive. It's just outright aggressive. It's just funny. It's just funny to be that sarcastic. That dry. I'm taking art at a GCSE. I was dreadful at art, but I can if you're good at art, if I can do it, it's great fun. How do I reload the game? Turn off your console, turn it back on, and if you're on PC, basically close the game and then reopen it.
I should be cautious around here.
And if it doesn't work still, reinstall it. And by doesn't work, I mean if it's still glitched, reinstall it. Which will take time, but at least it will fix the issue in the long run. Or at least it should.
That girl. She is drugged, but still breathing. I have to get her out of here.
I'm a very stealthy stealth boy.
Are you okay? I should return to medit my art also. I need to talk to her about the commander.
Turn to Kirk. What is your favourite Assassin's Creed game? I have a video answering that question. It's one of my most popular videos, ranking the Assassin's Creed games. There's actually a couple of them. I'd go for the most recent of those, and that'll give you the answer you want. Of course, that video is not going anywhere, but... Which Far Cry game is your favourite? 3. Without a doubt. Far Cry 3.
Menjai,
How did this all happen?
we grow honey and opium. At first,
Oh god, I have to go into the Nile. Which Assassin's Creed theme song is the best? Which is the best soundtrack? Oh, the main theme. That's a tough question. They're all pretty good, besides from maybe Unities and Syndicates. Like Rogue is a great one. Assassin's Creed 3 has a really good one. Black Flag has a great one. Origins one is pretty good as well. I really like Origins one. 2 Brotherhood, well, 2 and Revelations both have really good ones as well. I'm gonna say Revelations probably though. Revelations main theme. That is something to behold. Sorry for asking too much, but how do I reinstall the game? You uninstall it, but then you install it again. You go to, basically, you go to the games page and go to uninstall. Or delete local files. In fact, I wouldn't recommend that latter one, but uninstall. And then you just, once it's done that, you just hit install, and then it'll do that. Do you agree that Fortnite is actual dog shit? I think that people who make loads of content on Fortnite need to reevaluate their lives, because Fortnite is just meant to be a bit of fun. There really isn't that much depth to it, like at all. But I personally think that if you're just playing it with a few friends every now and then there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I've done that a couple times. I've done that recently. But if you're doing it for content on YouTube, there's nothing to make content on. The game is just basic. Just a basic fun little bit of multiplayer with friends. Shoot people. I'd never play it alone because I just can't see enjoying that. But I think that personally, Fortnite content is dog shit. And also, it's just a standard free game. In a few months, it'll be dead anyway. We'll be on to the next best thing. All my friends try hard Fortnite. I just think Fortnite content is not, and people who try too hard with it, oh fucking wank.
The ship unloads at Memphis. That is where I will find the commander.
Like, I have a life, so I don't play Fortnite much, but I have played it. Can't say it's inherently awful, but I don't think that making content on it is very good. Far Cry 2 is probably the best Far Cry, I'd say. It's a really good game, actually. Malaria Simulator. But yeah, we have our own opinions. I do like Malaria Simulator, to be honest. You may have missed most of my Far Cry games if you say Far Cry 2 is the best. It may be your favourite. Far Cry 2 is pretty fun. The M1 Fortnite streamer on Twitch even says it's declining. Fortnite's a really popular game, but at the same time, I don't understand why. I understand why people play it, but make content on it like there's no tomorrow. Nah. I don't get that. We are entitled to our own opinions. Cool. I enjoyed Far Cry Primal. Nice. I didn't like Primal, really. I thought it was really boring. Travel to Memphis. Why am I not just going here? What is your favourite weapon to use in AC Origins? This Sword of the Duat. What do you think of Logan Paul? Couldn't stand his content even before he filmed Dead People. So, no, can't be bothered. Nobody mentions Far Cry Blood Dragon, lol. Well, that's more of a DLC, isn't it? What do you think of Shadow of War alone? Shadow of War? No. Couldn't act Shadow of War very well. I played it and realised that it's just the same again as the first one. And as much as that's fine, the failure to innovate made me not as engaged as I was with Shadow of Mordor, and I just sort of stopped playing it. Oh yeah, Fortnite literally is overrated. It's very overrated. Doesn't mean it's not fun from time to time, but they're just the whole mainstream of content about it just doesn't make sense. Do you like Bioshock? I haven't played Bioshock in years, but from what I remember, it was one of those games that I couldn't properly get into. Just put Fortnite in your title, just mention it once and you'd get views. Nah, I can't, nah. I'm genuine. Assassinate the commander. Mate, you're gonna die. Whee! Meow. Right, let's confirm my kill.
What is this about Merit Ma'at's daughter? She might still be alive. And right here in Memphis.
What I think is what should be the next Assassin's Creed setting? Well, the rumours say Greece, and I'd say that probably should be the next setting. Greece. I would like to see Japan at some point, but that can wait.
Greetings, Nebet.
But don't take that as yes, it's going to Greece. I'm just saying the rumours say Greece. The matriarch quest completed. Well, hey, let's get that ability point down me. I have warrior level 69. Watch me shove a sword up your ass. Well, hey, made a 69 joke. I'm going up in the world and down in the head, evidently. I haven't done Ambush at Sea, but I don't want to. I can't stand it. It's shit. Violates Pride Trial Statement. I've only got these to do. Ambush at Sea is boring. Bayek's Promise. Have we got map markers for Bayek's Promise? No. I'll do that at some other point then. I'll do that as we gradually get about. Some nice screenshots getting about, ain't there? Oh, look, a quest. Rebel Strike. Let's do that. It may go to Persia for the next Assassin's Creed game setting. You never know. You are hilarious, but do you want Assassin's Creed to go to Persia, though? Have you heard of Prince of Persia? I've heard that that's basically Persia. How do you get so many ability points? I just continuously played the game, didn't I? Also, I'm on New Game Plus, so you'll get like all the ability points from the tombs and things again. Right there, fam. Let's go on a massive adventure. Persia will be a crap setting, I believe. I mean, Persia was before Origins, so it won't happen. But Prince of Persia is basically Assassin's Creed in Persia. It ain't, but it's the closest you'll get to it ever. Pompeii for the next AC. It just have Mount Vesuvius kill you. Assassinate the volcano. I like the way how you tell people that you disagree, because most people I watch tell you to fuck off if they don't disagree with you. If they don't agree with you. I'm sure there are plenty of people who will go, if you think that's you're right, but I personally disagree. I just don't see any point in getting worked up over other people's opinions. I get death threats daily for not agreeing with people. Like, if someone doesn't agree with me, sometimes I get, I'll fucking kill you, where do you live right now so I can fight you? I got that one earlier, actually, that was hilarious. I don't understand why people get so worked up over opinions. It doesn't make any sense. So I just like to keep a level head about things. And I want people to know that I respect their opinions. Even if I don't share it, I will respect their opinion. People take shit too seriously. I'll tell me about it. They really do. They really are. Sometimes, not all the time, not all of you. A little. It's a minority, really, but it's the minority who always have the loudest voices. It'll be those that believe something a little bit obnoxious that have the loudest voices always. That's why I have such a loud voice, because I'm fucking obnoxious. That's exactly why James is a loud voice. I'm sorry if James is watching this, but I had to. I had to make the joke. I know he doesn't give a shit, so it's funny. People call me a pussy, I am what I eat. P.S. I'm Asian. So you're a mixing of a dog and a cat. That might... Okay, fair enough. Good old eating dog joke. I apologise. What happened to Prince of Persia 4? I think, I don't think the Prince of Persia is really gonna... I think Prince of Persia needs to make a comeback, actually. That would be great fun. Do you prefer the new parkour to the old? I prefer the, you know, I would like to see if they ever gave it, like, some form of mix, to be honest. There's plenty... They could... The parkour's never been perfect, but I liked it in Unity and Syndicate, to be honest. Let's watch this guy get messy.
May the field redelude you always.
It's a bit cruel, isn't it? Fair enough. Well, that's that quest done.
Finally, my father's car is at peace.
We got any more quests that need doing around this area? Oh. You know where we're going next. That way. 700 meters. So in today's society, in a nutshell, Fizhy, people take everything at face value and jump to conclusions and take offence more often than not. Yeah, I pay attention to society, unfortunately. That is essentially a good summary. And people who take offence to everything bother me to no end. Because I'm just here to have a good time. And I can respect all opinions, but sometimes people don't understand that in order to have a mutual agreement or a mutual disagreement, or just to agree to disagree, and any form of comfortable compromise in which we can all go away happy, you have to go halfway. And some people are adamant that they're right, and it's just, you know, you're sounding like PewDiePie. Different accent as well. Fire arrow kill, yay. Do you enjoy the new fighting styles? Is it really a style thing? I do like the new combat, if that's what you mean. I feel as if it adds a little bit more challenge. Still nowhere near as challenging as it could be, but it does add a bit more challenge because you have to actually think about the combat a little more. What if Assassin's Creed had an intermission from Bayek and did an Origin sequel after the Japan solo game? I feel as if they have to do it at the time as opposed to waiting for the ship to sail to go back to it, because that doesn't make as much sense. Did you take history class before? I do history at college. What piece of Eden do you think will appear in the next game? All of them. No, I don't know. Probably just another apple, you know. If anything, they might do a couple of games without him.
Hey, I hope you give your mother and I many grandchildren.
I'll have to find a wife then.
You are young, my son. There's no reason to rush.
I won't rush, but what
There we
if
go,
I
maybe it's this.
You need to learn how to be a Magi first.
Fucking 2018 is not the year of the dog, it's the year of the offended twat. that got held for review as well, that's funny. Is Origins worth buying? I heard, yeah, Origins is worth buying. I'd agree, I'd say yes, definitely. That is my top 5 favourite games ever. The 5th favourite game ever was Assassin's Creed Origins on PS4, cool. We got an ability point? No, we didn't. Thought they gave ability points these days, those things. I think they do before New Game Plus, I don't know. I have a classics degree, though I think so I think a Grease sequel will be immense. Yeah, I did try to do classics, I failed classics, but I'm doing a standard history as well, so I'm doing good in that. So yeah, I'd agree, Grease would be cool. Grease is cool, I guess. Why have I still got this hoodie on? Oh, hold on, there's another one there. Shall we quickly get it? I need to remove this hoodie, actually. Does anyone know any interesting masturbation techniques? Is it really something that you can apply a technique to? How about just preoccupy yourself with something that is a little bit less sad? The most tedious combat in Assassin's Creed history is either unities or syndicates. Oh, Corey, use your weak hand. I'm sure that's interesting. Our most tedious combat in Assassin's Creed histories, I'd say it was probably Black Flags. Thanks for answering. Is there a remote chance for us to see an Ankh of Eden in future games? I think it'll more be like the Ankh of Isis, but I get what you mean. The Ankh. I mean, it is already in canon, like the speculation about the Ankh. It's never been properly confirmed as to whether or not it exists. Otso Berg speculated that it doesn't exist, but at least it is an open-ended thing. It could happen in canon. We'll just have to wait and see. It might happen. You never know. Well, it feels as if it'll be horrendously out of place outside of ancient Egypt. So I think that ship sailed as well. But you never know. What do you think is the hardest combat in the AC games? Probably either Assassin's Creed 1's or Assassin's Creed Unity's. I liked both those combat systems. Unity's lacked the animation variety, but other than that it was pretty good. And Assassin's Creed 1's was similar problem, but you still had to time your counters and things, and your combos. So, you know, both were pretty good, I think. I miss Assassin's Creed 1's combat. I like Origins combat, but I miss 1's combat all the same.
Everything must die. It is what Amun has ordained for us.
Will we be together in the afterlife?
Be brave and strong. Fight for justice. Do not lie. This is all anyone.
Pisces. I thought Black Flag was okay, but fair dues. Yeah, I just think it was a bit tedious because you had to like mash the attack, and if you got interrupted, then you literally did no damage in your chain, and then you could be doing that for ages and they won't die. And then if you keep doing that, eventually they will die and it'll be really unsatisfying, or you have to wait and counter kill them. And sometimes that, the slow motion and things, it feels like it takes longer than it should. And also that counter system wasn't very satisfying, in my honest opinion. Brotherhood's, well, Assassin's Creed 2's combat was fine. Brotherhood's and Revelations was way too easy. 3's was well, 3's was better than Black Flag's in the sense that it provided more challenge, but it still felt a bit tedious. And since you got detected willy-nilly and the notoriety system was off the rails, insane and really, really fucking anal, it was I'm gonna say it was a bit hit and miss. I've heard that Brotherhood improves on AC2, but most people like AC2 better. AC2 has the best story the best Ezio story, but Brotherhood is really good as well. Brotherhood's still a high quality game, like really high. Like the stream, Fish. Cheers, Aussie. I appreciate it. It's 1:30 AM and I'm tired af, then go sleep if you need to. It's Cameron, big man lad. Hello Cameron, how goes it? I didn't like the combat system in Assassin's Creed 3, it felt so slow and difficult compared to Brotherhood. I wasn't so much fussed by the difficult's fine. One of my big grievances with Brotherhood's combat was the fact that it was too easy. But I feel as if it was a bit tedious, because it was just not satisfying in the slightest. Should I buy the Ezio collection? Yeah, sure. The Ezio collection's decent. Did you hear my voice the other day, Ethan? Yes, I did. You're a few years shy of puberty than I thought you were. I'm joking. Don't cry. In fact, do. It'll be funny. But yeah, I did. I was quite impressed that you have a voice. Sleep is... Okay, cool. No. Sleep is good. I envy people who can sleep. Because sleep is a quality time. How do I get up there, then? Is there a way I can elevate this platform? Oh, no, I see. No, I really don't. Okay, it's not letting me grab all of those bits, which it should. No? Other wall? No, I think there must be another way in then. Is there a snake down here? If there's a snake down here, we're going to fuck him up. Yeah, get messed. Yes. What a messy boy. Hello. It's fine. You can grab hold of that by heck, you unbelievable cock. I feel as if this is a way out as opposed to a way in, actually. Because I don't remember that being a way in. And also, there's another thing that I can go to over here. So one of the best combat in this Assassin's Creed series is in Black Flag. Honestly, in my honest opinion, Black Flag had and Rogue had the worst combat, but that's just how I think. Because I couldn't really... As much as it was fine, it wasn't exactly... It was fine, it was cinematic, but it wasn't exactly a fun gameplay experience. It was more a means to an end. Whereas it's a proper gameplay feature in Origins. Right, okay, yeah, this will probably be the same tomb. Right, we're in now. Nobody can say we's not in, because we is. Okay then. I like how there's more light underwater than there is above it. God, it's 23:28 for me right now. Yes, same time for me. Which means that in a minute, I'm going to wrap this stream up and then go for a fat kip. Get sleepy, boy. No idea why he was just taking his time there, but fair enough. You see that thing there, Bayek? Fucking use it. Jesus Christ. I think I need to get this higher, actually. That makes sense. Pick up this rock, eh? It's not hard to get that. Bayek Yumong. Okay, we have to do it again. Dear God. You know what's weird? It is doable. Grabbing all those things. He just refuses to bloody do it. What's the best pirate game combat ever? The best pirate game combat was probably the naval in Black Flag, to be honest. That is where Black Flag shone. Right, okay, this time, what could I possibly do that can make this more doable? Oh, I see. I see. Is there anything that I can pop on here? Like a tool? Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Right, just a bit of pace and a bit of good boyness.
I should be cautious around here. Hey! Hey! This way! Follow me!
Circuits Carapace or Servant on the Moon. Both look a bit shit, but you know what, cool. In my opinion, anyway.
In my humble opinion,
we're gonna kill these boys. I want to get a level 100 warrior. Well, level 100 master warrior at some point. That'll be pretty cool. Let's get that silica. More silica. 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 How much silica do I have? I have 32 silica. Cool. Please, what's this? Fishy, why is Big Dave so aggressive and you are... And are you Big Dave? I'm not Big Dave, and Big Dave ain't aggressive. He's just a chill guy. Right, we've discovered AU Sekadu at... Do you think the Isu armor is worth the time it takes to get? No. I had to bloody leave as well. See ya. Alright, in a bit, mate. It's okay. I'm going to wrap up in a sec anyway. I'm trying to get this right. There we go. Fishy boys. That's indeed. There's some silica up there. Is there some silica down there, though? That's my question. There's some there. What does it matter? I think there is down here some silica. Yes, there is. There's nice cheeky silica. I'll take that to my house. I could activate the machine, but that would imply that I guess I have to, so fuck it.
Retransmission, segment 4, acquiring contemporaneity.
I don't really care for what these say, to be honest with you. So let's just exit the tomb. We can go over those a different time. I haven't really evaluated them yet. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that glow on Bayek. What a boy. Who are you playing it with, lad? What, a way out? Anyway. No, I know what you mean. Or what? This? I don't know. Well, I'm going to wrap up the stream now, because we're at that point. So, thank you all for coming along. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends. Go ahead and check out some of the other content. All that stuff, and I'll see you all very soon. Can you do an analysis on the transmissions and ECU to finish your video? Yeah, you disappoint me, son. Yeah, I probably will. No idea when, but I'll do it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share, all the stuff I just said, and I'll see you all very soon. So, bye bye.